Good news and bad news. No, good news. The time pressure is off. Bad news. It's because they want like 80 Kanukistan Doolery Doos for friggin' Conception, a 8-year-old game. So, unless I can get that on sale, I'm not getting that anytime soon. But I do have Conception too, so I'm going to find out if there's any continuity or anything like that, like maybe benefit from the deep lore in the first game. Probably not. So maybe I'll just play Conception too. Alright, what was going on here? 20 hours, 21 hours, that must be it. Right. Now, before I quit out, I accidentally pressed a button on the keyboard and found that this area has a totally different map. Ooh, looks like it's gonna be complicated. Right, we got the sound right there. Yeah, so I don't know how to begin with this. I start with, well, let's see if I can move around the first floor at all. Does not, oh wait, this one here. The control panel says the elevator is turned off at night in order to save electricity. Oh yeah, super big difference that's gonna make. It's the elevator that reaches the management floor. It's a fingerprint scanning device. Looks exactly the same as other elevators except for the fingerprint scanning device. Pushing the button, it doesn't react. Alright, fair enough. This must go to all the other elevators. Or all the other floors. This is complicated. Don't really understand what I'm looking at, to be honest. Right, if I remember correctly, there's only 2 floors we can visit, the 22nd and 33rd. So maybe I just have to go up or down, and it'll only take me to those 2 floors. But there's also the roof there. And I suspect there will be additional floors unlocked, given that there's, here's the first floor. I'm assuming this is 22nd, 33rd. What's this? Also roof. There's probably going to be one more area open up. What happens if I press right? Oh, okay. What happens if I press right? Okay. I guess I press up then. Nope. We took care of it already, but it still feels uncomfortable with the security cameras there. Press the button. According to the control panel, it only stops at each. Oh, that's not on the roof at night. 22nd floor, 33rd floor. It has the 22nd floor and 33rd floor, right? Which should we go to first? Oh, right, it's her. It's a threesome this time. How about the 22nd floor? It's probably best to go in order. Gotcha. Screw you, lady. You're not the boss of me. We're going to the roof. I'm pushing you off. Nothing here. Nope. What's this? A plaque? There's some kind of monument in the center. Taking a closer look, I see it's a monument dedicated to the victims of some sort of fire. Okay, so the ghost here died in a fire, probably because of negligent management or something. Alright. Game, I'll play your game. Let's go to the 27th floor. Wow, this is complicated. Oh shit. Yep, that's someone with a katana. Mm-hmm. The floor must be past the aisle through that door. Okay. Hey, Oe. Overtime has been banned, so nobody's supposed to be here wandering around with a katana, right? Yeah, that's right. Plus, this floor's closed off even during the day since it's the scene of a murder and all. What about it? I'm blind. I see a figure beyond that door there. Huh? Where? I don't see anything. Huh? It was just there. You're probably just seeing things. There's no time to waste jumping at shadows. Come on, let's get looking. Okay. The door opens onto the 22nd floor. I can see a bunch of different doors. There's offices in here. Let's split up and look around. I'll look further in. You two take the office straight ahead. Oh, before I forget, take this. So she is going to go missing, I bet. It's a guest card key for our investigation. It'll get you into the offices. I think the report said the victims who worked here on the 22nd floor were Senior Staff Takada, and General Manager Shima. Just those two. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. There we go. Just in case that's important. Try to find their discs first. Once we're done looking, we'll meet back here. Well, shall we be off too? Yeah. Huh? That's a phone. In front of the office is a phone for contacting people within the building. At the very end of the short dial is a label that says security room. Short dial. Is this a dial phone? Holy crap. This has got to be the telephone Bon was talking about. Looks like this is what we used to reach Bon from here. Yeah, let's call if we need to. Use the hallway phone when you want to switch investigation partner. Oh, okay. I'm just going to give him a quick call. Say hi. I use the telephone to call Bon in the basement. Hey, how's the investigation going? Need my help yet? It seems to have no problems connecting. No. Nah, just wanted to check in. I'm good with the setup for now. What? Just missed my company? Well, call whenever you need my help. I feel bad for Bon, but I'm all for continuing my date with my disciple. Oh yeah. You and me, lady, we're on the same page. Yeah, it isn't displaying anything. Yeah, it's a card key reader. It isn't displaying anything and I don't see any wiring. It looks like it's just a box. It might set off an alarm if I messed with it, so I better not do anything to it. Clearly, it's not going to set off an alarm. The Sumi group sign is leaning against the wall? What? Okay. Yeah. I wonder what happened with the writing and translation of this. Mostly it's pretty good, but then there's like a few little weird inconsistencies. There's a small fire extinguisher in the aisle. It looks pretty new, but it was inspected recently. Seems like it'd be useful if a fire broke out. But that'll never happen. A famous painting reproduction hangs on the wall. card key reader by this door, too. Always standing in front of it, looking grim. What are you doing? This door, it won't open with a normal key. Card key. This is the sales department. They handle important customer info in there. I'm guessing that it needs a higher level security card to get in. Is there any way to open it? I've got a bunch of different card keys in case something like this happened. Anyway, I'm going to try all of them. Alright. Can we go to the right? We cannot. Can we go to the left? We cannot. So then I need to use my key card. I take out the key card and slide it through the reader. I hear the door unlock. Okay, so that's how it works. You slide the card through the card reader. They're in every building these days. It'll relock after a certain amount of time. We should hurry and get inside. Right. The lights in the office are off. It's almost pitch black in here. But even so, I can tell it must be a pretty big room. It must be a pretty big room because of the echoes I'm hearing. It's much bigger than I thought. This is a very big company. It'd be unusual not to have offices at least this size. Hey, I've never worked in any office, okay? Sorry for not knowing everything about the world. A little bit sensitive, Spike. Anyway, we're looking for a desk, right? We're better off looking for a clue first. We won't find it by running around. Yeah. So what's a desk? Whoa! Damn it, game. Okay. There's a phone connected to the private line. There are stickers on it. I see a short sequence of numbers that say Senior Staff Takata next to it. So this is one of the dudes. Takata? That's the guy Oe mentioned. Yes, his desk is apparently in this office. First I gotta find out which desk is his. I will press the button. And his phone will ring. Come on. What? Alright. What this? Sorry, but could you move? Sure. Love to. Rosé takes out her tools, and the drawer cooperates in just a few seconds. It's open now. I'm impressed every time I see you see you do that. I'm not gonna teach you how to do it. You'll need to figure it out by watching. Well, that just doesn't happen. I rummage through the desk and find a piece of paper that looks useful. It's entitled Floor Guide for Newcomers and has a map of the office. Ooh, that looks helpful. I spread it out on the desk and shine the flashlight on it. It shows the location of all the fire extinguishers and other equipment, as well as which employee works at which desk. If I recall correctly, Oe said that Takata and Shima were on this floor. Is this the one? At the end of the third row from the windows says Takata, Senior Staff. Bingo. Senior Staff Takata is one of the people Oe said to look for. No doubt about it, huh? Let's go. Let me look in here one more time. Okay. I see you. I see you. What is that? It's like a bunch of dogs or something. Oh, okay. It's got like different faces. I bet one is a pheasant, one is a dog, and one is a something else. Monkey. We still need to search. Huh? Nani? I suddenly sense a presence other than Rosé. I point my flashlight in that direction. Huh? What's the matter? There was someone standing there. I don't see anyone else here. Perhaps you mistook the plant for a person. Someone was definitely there. The light definitely hit it. Could it be Killer Peach? That's such a lame name. Look in here. When I open the drawer, there's a bunch of unused equipment inside. It's kind of eerie being in a place that's normally full of people and seeing no one around. Yeah, it is. Hold on. Well, where is it then? I'm not seeing a highlighting point on... Oh. Yeah. Where is it? Oh, I can move around in this room. Got it. According to the seating chart, Takada's desk is probably here. Let's go search it. No creepy reflection in the mirror. Come on, or the screen. Cigarettes. It's a cigarette brand called Mighty 5. There are no cigarettes left inside, just paper trash stuffed in it. Cigarettes, fire extinguishers, fire extinguisher maps, plaque on the roof, probably about a fire. Okay, let's look in here. It's a small set of drawers attached to a desk. The drawer is locked. Again? Rose, can you bend over? Can you do something about this? Sure, I don't mind. But she takes a closer look at the drawer and her face clouds over. It seemed simple at first glance, but now that I look at it, it'd be faster to find the key. Seriously? To normal folks, this looks the same, but this is actually a special anti-theft lock. I never expected to see one in a place like this. Honestly, I'm shocked that it's here. I guess I'll need to find a key to open up this drawer. Alright. Oh, already checked this. The letters on the dial button are faded. Looks like it was used a lot. File containing overviews of plans of documents. It's organized neatly by project. Seems Takada was pretty good at his job. Okay. This is going to sound ignorant or dumb or something, but it's always mystified me what people do in offices like this all day. I mean, like, you've just got this little tiny space in front of you, like... How much work can you get done? Whatever. It's a pretty large binder. Inside are stacks of documents organized by project. Albatross, Rainbow, South Dragon, Island. Each project seems to have its own little code name. Okay. I mean, I understand, you know, there's... If you're on a computer and you're programming or something, that makes sense. But, like, the people who just, like, email each other and stuff, like... I don't know what people do in offices. I could just imagine people, like, having this constant emailing back and forth. Emailing, going to meetings, emailing. At the end of the, they make a coffee at noon. Go back to emailing. It's the computer Takada used to work on. Could still have some information in it. Yes. Turn it on. Yes. Turn that thing on. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Haha. I saw it. I look everywhere I can think of, but come up empty-handed. There's nothing useful. Come on. Oh. Spike, you don't have a computer. You don't have a TV. You don't have a... Smartphones don't exist. You're an absolute Luddite. Why are you the one searching computer? Oh, there's going to be a key underneath. It's a label. The pin says aisle 25 written on it in. The label says aisle 25 written on it in pen. Huh? What do you think this is? It's safe to assume this is some kind of password. People with bad memories often use such methods. It must be something important if they're going through the trouble. Yeah. What's the point of having a password then? Honestly, I feel that it's a wonderful habit. It's saved us quite a bit of time. Still, aisle 25, huh? Now that I think about it, I remember seeing something aisle related somewhere. Okay. I think I saw something earlier that was similar to one of these project names. Huh? Well, it said aisle, right? Albatross, Rainbow, South Dragon, Island. Something earlier, similar to one of these project names. Oh, was it the brand of cigarettes? Oh, nope. Was it in here again? Nothing. Can't search the computer anymore. What did the note say? It just said aisle 25, right? Normal keyboard, the number of coffee stains on it. Other than the aisle 25 label I tore off before, there's nothing else interesting about it. Shima, huh? Maybe this guy's getting creative. Maybe I should look for clues related to aisles. Shima? What the heck? Shima? Where'd that come from? Maybe Shima means aisle in Japanese. Stripe? Okay. Well, that's no good. Get this. Go somewhere else. Nagoshi no Gi. Crap. I've forgotten everything that happened earlier today. Nagoshi no Gi was the name of a book written by Creep and whatever. I'll figure it out. Bunch of equipment inside. Is it just a phone? Okay, let's go back out of here and we're gonna find. There was some talk about aisles, right? Maybe floor 25? Nope. What is this? Okay. hero, eh? Let me show you how man does it. Oh. I wasn't really expecting that to work. $25. Shoot. The thing is, I don't even know what I'm looking for. You know, if I find aisle 25, what do I do with that information? It must be a password, right? But we already looked on the computer and didn't find anything. Albatross, Rainbow, South Dragon, Island. Each project seems to have its own little secret code name. Something that's similar to one of these project names. Aisle 25. Aisle 25. Shima. Clues for what, though? Password for what? Oh, this is confusing. I'm going to pause the recording here until I figure something out. Aha, I had to use the label on this binder. I compare all the projects contained in the binder. Albatross, Rainbow, South Dragon Island. Isle, right? That's got to be talking about Island. I look at the 25th page of the Island project. As I turn to it, something falls out from between the pages. Okay. So the label that was to keep track of the hiding place for the key, huh? I used the dimple key to open the drawer. Ooh, it's finally open. Inside the drawer is a thick envelope and a videotape. Stuffed inside the envelope are pictures, but something's odd about them. Every picture seems to be taken from an unnatural angle, and it looks like they're all of women in underwear or completely naked women. Okay. Creeps. I'm guessing this creep was taking these photos non-consensually. The angle of the photographs make it seem like they were taken with a hidden camera. Seriously, a hidden camera? How expensive are those? Changing rooms, the women's toilet. These seems to have been taken inside the building, which means that this is where he hid his collection and equipment, I suppose. That explains the need for that lock. What about that video? Looks like this could have useful info. I need to watch it privately. description of the video reads, 5 out of 5 Club. President Ishimaru's Memorial. Oh, 5-5, so May 5th they died? Yeah, President Ishimaru, now that I think of it, he died recently. Who's he? The president of Sumi Corp. I recall reading his obituary half a year ago. Seems like this video was played during a gathering held in his honor. The label isn't lying about what's on the video. How do you know? How are we watching it? The beginning is a collection of reports on his death from each news station. How are we watching it? There's no VCR here. Must have been big to be all over the news. Yeah, that's true and all, but why was this video hidden just as securely as all his illicit photos? Yeah, I get why he'd hide all these photos, but what's the deal with the 5 over 5 Club? This video was of a memorial held by the 5 over 5 Club. It's called May 5th, right? January, February, March, April, May. Yeah, May 5th. That concerns me too. There's obviously some important secret on that video. Let's take the video with us. You can leave the photos behind. Do I have to? Okay. I guess there's nothing else to do here. Probably, maybe. I returned to the hallway. Oh, you're back. So did you find the victim's desk? Yeah, we found one. I searched Takeda's desk. I tell her that Takeda had a collection of raunchy peeping photos in his desk. Huh. Guy's an even bigger scumbag than I figured. There was also a video I didn't really understand. I wish I could have been able to watch it. Just looking at the magnetic medium was hard to decipher. A video? It's a video made of the late president's memorial made by something called the May 5th Club. Does the club ring a bell to you, OA? Nope, ain't got a clue. But big companies have the little internal factions or groups. It's probably one of those. Yes, that's what I was thinking as well. I bet all the people on the tape died or something. What's concerning to me is that Takeda hid that video for whatever reason. So, what about you? Did you get anything? Nope. I gave up on opening that door there. I brought a key card for it, but seems like the code was changed. Well, that's unfortunate. So that finished out this floor for now. Let's move on to the next. The 33rd floor, huh? Yep. Section Chief Bando and Department Head Kagawa both worked on the 33rd floor. Let's search their desks next. I guess that means that we're going to go up to the 33rd floor, search 2 desks, and have to come back down here and figure out a way to get into the door on the right then. Oh there. Sorry, that's me. Oe opens her cell and starts chatting. Yeah, I've been waiting. What about the case I left you with? Yeah, the Sumi. What? Come on, I just can't win here. They're really butting in this late, huh? Oh, wait a sec. Rose, come here. Oe suddenly calls for Rose. Me? What do you need? Just come over here real quick. These are reports about the 33rd floor. I'm leaving them in your hands. Reports? This call is going to take a while. Speakeroo, go on ahead. Right, so about that case. Oe gives us some instructions and then quickly returns to her phone conversation. Well, you heard her. We're going to have to continue on without her. All right. She is so gonna die. She's already dead. I guarantee it, she's already dead. 33rd floor. She's already dead and she will not be missed. I arrive at the 33rd floor hallway. As expected, there's no one around. So what am I supposed to look for here? Let me look over these reports from Oe. Just wait a second. Rosé opens up a folded paper and carefully looks it over. Dickbutt? The victims working on the 33rd floor were Section Chief Bando and Department Head Kagawa. Both were in managerial positions, and the locations of the desks are recorded here. Great. It'll save us the trouble of wandering around trying to find their desks. If this floor is set up the same way as the lower floors, the offices should be right ahead. Let's go. Let's try this one. I slide the keycard through the reader, and I hear the door unlock. The department head Kagawa is the victim that worked in this area. Wouldn't it be uncomfortable to have nails that long? Imagine trying to type. Gotcha. Oh shit. Yes. Damn it, Spike. A text. This seems very urgent. I open up the message. Email? Okay. Okay. I've prepared your next riddle. For one, search the fake monster. For the other, search the monster that shines on a giant's leg. Okay. Still there. I'm surprised they didn't remove it right now. My. You can take a break later. Let's proceed. Yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Honest. I don't see a thing. Let's just ignore that. The drawer contains several binders. Looks like there's a collection of invoices and estimates inside. Okay. What's in here? Inside I see a bath additive produced by Sumi Chemicals. The label says Pinky Bath. What kind of name is that? You never heard of it? The jingle went, Pinky, Pinky, Bubbly Bath. I liked the song, but I never bought it. Now I'll have the chance to try it. Take that with you. Okay. I check another drawer and I find a floor guide for newcomers, just like the one on the 22nd floor. It also shows the location of various equipment. I glance over at it and see the locations for some fire extinguishers. It even has where the fire extinguishers are. More importantly, do you see Kagawa's name on it? Oh yeah, that's right. I look over the names up by the desks. I find a desk assigned to Kagawa. Yeah, Kagawa's desk is on this floor, all right. Well, where is it? Well, I don't see anything else on this floor that needs investigating. What's this? I go to check out the window, but from this angle I can only see the dark sky. Oh. According to the report, this is Kagawa's desk. Nicely organized, isn't it? That'll just make it easier to look through. The noise of what sounds like objects crashing together echoes around the area. What could have made that sound? I'm just gonna back away from this desk for now. Still there, huh? Hold on. Yeah. Oh, stop it, game. Let's check out the other one. The employee on this floor was Bondo, I would think. I go to swipe the keycard. Almost got me, game. But I was ready for you. Huh? What is that mess? What? I knew I saw something, but that definitely wasn't a person. It had multiple heads. Agreed. That most certainly wasn't a person. It must be Killer Peach from OA's rumor. Oh, so she sees it this time. Okay, cool. But what's it want with us? We're not Sumi employees. Maybe Killer Peach thinks we're employees. Hee. I thought this would be a simple investigation, but I suppose it's no surprise that our lives are in danger. Well, at least it won't be boring. Oh my god, this girl. Yeah, I'm just thrilled. Well, that's what you have to expect when you're investigating a spirit. Everyone keep their guard up. There's just the two of us, Spike. Okay. This ghost isn't being very subtle. This office is where Bondo worked. Gotcha. Section Chief Bondo, right? Let's see what wild things await us in this room. Ah! I beat you, ghost. The instant I step into the office, a heavy chill descends upon me. Huh? The air in here is different. I feel like some beast is glaring at me in the darkness of the office. That's the other one, Spike. Come on. Damn it, so Killer Peach is hunting us after all. Suddenly I get a whiff of something awful floating on the stagnant air. This is... How many times have I smelled this now? There's no mistaking it. It's blood. I shine the flashlight around to track the smell and my eyes stop on the floor nearby. This unnatural stain on the floor. This is the source of that stench, without a doubt. Now it's your turn to show off your skills. I guess I'll give it a try. I squat low, and I check if she's looking, and touch the bloodstain with my fingers like I always do. Damn it, she wasn't looking. A creepy, high-pitched laugh. But also... an absolutely unbelievable scene. That guy's got a giant head and arm. The perspective is a little bit off here. Man, what's up with that body? Like, it's got the legs of a dog, it looks like. Feet of a dog, anyway. Arms... looks like they've got 3 joints in them. No. Well, they're wacky anyway. That's a dog. That's a monkey, and I guess it must be the pheasant on this side. I don't know what a pheasant looks like. Ugh. This is... An office is covered in blood splatters. I see something lying in a pool of blood. There's something that looks like a human arm and also a round lump like a split watermelon. When I look closer, I realize it's a human head. And behind it is... Still trying to make out the head on the left. Oh, there's a human head here, I think. A grotesque creature holding what looks like a katana. It's breathing quietly. That's gotta be Killer Peach. It almost looks like the figure can see me watching it through the vision. It's glaring at me. The silver white blade flashes through the darkness as it screams. It's gonna kill me. What's the matter? What did you see in your vision? Yeah, it was Killer Peach. Killer Peach was there. I give Rosé a description of the vision that I was shown. I see. Unsettling. And fascinating. So one of the murders transpired here. Aren't you supposed to be some kind of detective or smart person, Rosé? If this was a crime scene, then the victim must have been the Sumi man named Bando. Yeah, probably. Killer Peach, was laughing, and it looked like it was still hunting for prey. That certainly doesn't sound good. That would imply that its next target is... Yeah, us. No, actually, it would be Oe on the floor beneath us, so we've still got a few minutes. With that, a heavy silence falls on the room. If Killer Peach has already marked us, then avoiding it won't do us any good. There's never been a way to escape it. All we can do is keep pressing forward. You say that, but... What happens if we leave? What happens if we say... F this S... Okay, I'm gonna go check on Oe. I bet she's dead. Betcha she's dead. Show me that Oe corpse. How do we get out of this thing? Where are you, Oe? Okay, so she's mysteriously vanished, or the game just doesn't want us to interact with her at this time. Fine. Just curious. Let's try leaving. Because supposedly we can't. I know the game won't actually let us, but it'd be cool if the ghost, like, attacked us here for trying to leave. Nope. Alright. Back on the thread. That thing's still standing in this office? Yep. Let's leave that for now. Alright. Where's the next scare? Come on, game. Gimme. See what you got. What's this tree? For a split second, I could have sworn the houseplant standing in the dark was a person. No, it was never a person. It was... Spike, you idiot. I might be a little tired from all these nights investigating spirits. You never looked like a person, Spike. How can you be so very dumb? I look in the drawer and find some documents about Pinky Bath. Bath additive developed by Sumi Chemicals. I'd really like the jingle from that commercial. I've never heard it, and now I'm kind of curious what that jingle sounds like. Not like asking either of them to sing it would help. Wait, what? Oe's not with us, right? She's down. She is still back on 22 on the phone. I think. So I rummaged through the documents. This is a floor guide for newcomers, huh? It has the floor layout and the locations of fire extinguishers and equipment. It's got Bondo's name on it. Okay. Check out this computer. Alright. And here. Alright. Whatevs. Check out this desk. We're here. According to OA's report, this is Bondo's desk. It's got a bunch of stuff on it. This is gonna be a pain to search. Look at all this stuff. Newspaper. A sport paper. Famous for being more like a tabloid rag. The page is bent on an article with a photo of an idol walking with a middle-aged man late at night. Okay. That better not be Kaoru. What have you been doing? There's a strange book mixed in with the business textbook. Manga? Damn it. Exciting idol directory. Comprehensive info on the hot new pop idols of today. I took a look just in case, but it didn't have anything useful. No pictures of Kaoru that I haven't seen already. Opening the file, I see all sorts of documents inside. I guess Bondo was pretty disorganized. There's a computer. I think I'll turn it on. Let's see it. Scare me. No? No? Okay. Asking for a password. Password? I have no clue what it could be. I can't use the computer without a password. Let's check this keyboard. Okay. Let's look on the underside of this mouse. Yeah. What's this? Oh, absolutely. Move it out of the way. I move the chair. This spot is where the chair used to be. Now I can look underneath the desk. Okay. Okay. I crawl under the desk to see if anything's there. So, did you find anything? Yeah, there's something, but give me a sec. There's a note stuck underneath the desk. Looks like it'll be hard to get it off. Well, what does it say? Just read it to me. Sure. It says pass.bandou. I am flabbergasted at what this could possibly be. That must be the password to his computer. Let's try it. Oh, also, a ghost. I found some laundry, so I grabbed that too. Yeah, I was hoping for panties. Oh well, can't get it. Can't win them all. Did he sleep here in the building? Salarymen have it rough. Ugh, I'll let you handle that. My word, that shirt reeks of cologne. If you're taking it with you, put it somewhere it won't be smelled, please. Sure, I'll cram it up your ass. Wait a minute. What bag? We don't have a bag. I've never seen us with a bag. Well, put it in then. Okay. It must be the one we found. Could you step aside for a few seconds? It's going to be really complicated to type this in. You can't be trusted with it. Rosé steps to the keyboard and quickly enters the password. I'll try it in all caps first. BANDOU. The screen changes to show the desktop. I guess that was the right password. Looks like that did it. And there's a note on the desktop. Rosé opens the text file. Borrowed 2 albums from the department head. Practice the call in time for the concert. Okay. So they're going to go to an Idol concert and cheer. Call. The chanting audiences do at pop concerts. He must have had plans to go to one. The department head is Kagawa, right? The rest is all trivial. Rosé suddenly stops scrolling. K's PC password. Solo first. K's PC must be... The department head is Kagawa, yeah? So it's the password to his computer. That's all well and good, but what would solo first mean? Well, Han shot first. What's this here? All sorts of project documents are haphazardly placed inside the binder. Alright. Solo first. Well, it's going to be about like a solo album, right? K's PC password, solo first. Someone's first solo. Is it Rabbit? What was it? Rabbit Jump or something like that? Kaoru's solo. Oops. Well, I guess that's all we can get from here. Move away from the desk and not get swooped. What, do you hear that walking around? I'm going to just ignore this the whole duration. Oh, screw it. There we go. I need that thing staring at me. Yes, I believe I will turn on this computer also. I press the power switch and the computer fans whir to life. I like to think whir has 2 R's. The screen eventually turns on and there are a number of animal pictures. What the heck is this? He's a furry. There are images of a rabbit, bear, bird, and a pig. So much stuff in this game about rabbits. There's a rabbit island. There's a rabbit on our bath mat, or yeah, it's like a bath mat or something. It's a mat coming out of the bathroom. Kaoru's single is called is Rabbit Jump or something like that. I feel like I remember Ami saying stuff about rabbits. Rabbit, bear, bird, and pig. Underneath them is a line of text that says, click the password. So these pictures are the password? I think I saw something about this at Bondo's desk. I think it said, solo first. I can't guess the password with what I've just got now. I better look around for more info. Well, let's try looking in the binders. The documents stored in the binder are carefully organized with dividers. Alright, that's helpful. Computer's on. Monitor's displaying something. Enter password. Leave it alone for now. Name sticker is carefully placed above each speed dial button. Check out this mouse. Huh. No puzzles here, or no clues here. Solo first. Solo first. So it's solo. Well, yeah, sure. I'm assuming it's Kaoru's solo because she's all the rage right now, with good reason. What? Oh, come on! I'm ready to enter the password. Didn't I pick the option to put it in? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Look around for more clues. I really like the flashlight effect on this. I wish it casted... I guess I can't really illustrate it too well. Oh, there we go. I wish that it would cast shadows more realistically. Like, you know, if I shine a light right here, then these binders here would cast shadows like that. That'd be a really difficult thing to pull off without actual 3D geometry and re-rendering all this, but it would look pretty cool. It would look really cool, actually. Incredibly complicated to do. Just 2D, though, I suppose. I wonder what the deal is with all the fire extinguishers. We're gonna have to fight this this peach fellow with fire extinguishers. Let's check out this thing. Solo first. Solo can be like a solo album. It can be like meaning one. It can mean alone. Individual. Singular. Not that it really matters. I can't enter the password until the game decides that we know what it is. This is. Okay. Nothing at all. Oh. Fuck you, game. Nothing around. Typical PC ball mouse. Shaking it causes it to make a rattling noise. But I think this is like the only thing around here that I can investigate deeply. So oh, peach smell. Well, crap. It is weird that we're able to examine this mouse. Maybe I'm. Well, no blood stains. Okay. Yeah, see, I can't double investigate the binder. I can't double investigate the computer. The monitor. Keyboard. Phone. There has to be something to do with this mouse. Oh, see? Right there they did it. Kind of. Well, no, not really. It's just the back of the monitor. Huh. So what could I possibly do with this mouse? It's the typical PC ball mouse. Shaking it causes it to make rattling noise. It's probably just the ball rolling around. I don't think so. No, can't pry out the ball with that. No. Huh. Might have to give up on this one for now. Go back and talk to Oe, perhaps? No, before we do that, let's check out the office on the left one more time. There are red herrings too, like this here. I can double investigate, but there's almost certainly nothing to do with it. I can do this one too. So it's kind of conspicuous that the mouse is the only thing there that I could double investigate. Oh, I know. Gotta look back at these now that I know about single or solo, whatever. Solo first. Oh, shit. Don't. No, that's not a double investigate thing either. Two albums from Kagawa. Just to practice a call. Solo first. It's a bit unnerving hearing all this movement around the office when we know with absolute certainty we're the only people in here. Bloodstains. What's this? Aha! Did not notice these drawers before. Oh ho! This looks like a job for me. Rose takes out her lock-picking tools and opens the drawer in mere seconds. Thanks. I open the drawer and look inside. There's a bag with a label that says "From Kagawa." Kagawa is another one of the victims. If it's the same Kagawa, then he's this guy's boss. The bag has 2 CDs in it. I flip them around and notice a familiar-looking face on one of the jacket covers. Hazuki? Except she's dressed up like when she's performing as Momo Kurose. Aha, Wander Rabbits, that's what it is. The title of the song is Wander Rabbits. That's the song that Ami snuck onto my phone as a ringtone. One CD from Momo Kurose and the other one is from Love and Hero, no? You know them? I'm quite fond of Love He. Ai has a lovely voice. Wow, I'm not sure how to respond to that. This desk belongs to some old guy, right? Why would he have this? Music can stir the souls of anyone, but it said that this is from Kagawa. Maybe he borrowed it from his boss. So his boss Kagawa owns these CDs? That still means they belong to an old man. Someone will be calling you old before you realize it. Anything else interesting? Hang on a second. There's some kind of box farther inside. What might that be? I think it's a safe. It was shoved all the way to the back of the drawer. A safety deposit box. A safety deposit box inside a drawer. Can you open it? Doesn't hurt to ask. With the right tools, sure, but I don't typically carry around the tools to open something like this. Seems like I'll need a key to open this safe. I better look for that first. Peach. What does... I'm trying to remember what peach is in Japanese and I can't. Wait a minute. Actually, I think I know what it is. Hold on. I believe it starts with M. You'll know if I'm making it up. Does it start with M? It does. Haha. Okay. Oh, Momo. Peach. Oh, shit. Momo. Kaoru. Not Kaoru. Stay safe, Kaoru. Oh, did they call it Killer Peach to not be a spoiler? Oh, no. Oh, no. That's gonna be a real bummer if it's actually some kind of spoiler that, well, obviously she's related to things in some way, but I don't think that she's the killer. I'm just saying, like, yeah. Jeez. Come on, Kaoru. Stay safe. So, single first. And it was... It was Wander Rabbit's Counter-Strike. Counterattack? Wander Rabbit's Counterattack. Sure. Rabbits. Oh. Counterattack. Oh, jeez. My favorite albums in order. So there's going to be more clues to this, huh? Oh, wait a minute. The email. I should be doing this. For one, search the fake monster. For the other, search the monster that shines on a giant's leg. What could that be? The fake monster. For the other, search the monster that shines on a giant's leg. Must be something later in this area because I've searched literally everything. Thoroughly.
こちらクルセモモ。あなたの背後霊は今日も元気にしてる？いい記事ネタはある。こちらクルセモモ。あなたの背後霊は今日も元気にしてる？
Sing for me. Oh, fine, don't. No, that's not it. Momo Kurose's CD singles. A single first. And in Bando's desk. Covers Momo in a black bunny costume looking up the stars. album by the popular idol group Love and Hero, aka Love He, found in Bondo's desk. Covers a group shot with a girl with twin ponytails in the middle and the word V-He. Twin ponytails. That means she's got four. No, two ponytails. Okay. Counterattack. Wander rabbits. Counterattack. Don't see what this could have. How this could be a clue. Like, what would this be? If I had to pick an animal here. Love He doesn't mean anything. V-He doesn't mean anything. Covers a group shot with a girl with twin ponytails in the middle. Well, who else is on the photo? That's kind of important. Look around some more. Nope. Check out this suspicious mouse. I'm going to pause it again because I'm out of ideas. My best guess at this point is that I need to have Bon with me. And I also notice that this light is something I can interact with, so maybe it's a female thing. Oh my god. Shadows come from light, huh? I squint against the glare and notice something stuck to them. At that height, I can probably... Yes, I snagged it. Well, it's a D card, but it's been torn in half. Looking around, I don't see the other half. Oh well, guess I'll take this part for now. I don't even remember what the clue for that was. Let's see... Okay. For one, search the fake monster. For the other, search the monster that shines on a giant's leg. This light, I guess, could be said to shine on like a pillar holding up the structure, so okay, that's fair enough. I've already forgotten what the other one was. The fake monster. Search the fake thing. Well, I haven't seen any of the fake things yet. Wait a minute. Well, okay, first of all, go back to the 22nd floor. I'll call Bon, get him with me. But... okay. Oh, there's no phone here? Oh, yeah, it's farther ahead, right? What's this? Only a section of the lights are on. Looks like it's set up so the minimum number of lights are on after midnight. Oh. Not it, huh? Well, let's get Bon with us. Time for you to swap, Rosé. Ugh, my evening interrupted so you two can be your body selves. Fine, fine. If you need my help, just call. Rose disappears into the elevator, then Bon appears in her place. Alright, let's get going. Notice we have not seen Oe in a while. I suppose we still can't get in here. If I don't get some progress fairly soon, I'm going to take a break for tonight because I can feel my brain is slowing down. 1:30. Aha. It said a fake monster, right? Well, it's a D card, but it's been torn in half. I lined this one up with the other half card I got earlier, and the cards start shining. When the glow fades, the two pieces are perfectly fused together. These are some weird cards. I lower my gaze to the writing on the card. Mock Princess. The shining stars of urban legends are the Headless Rider and Turbo Granny type rumors. Rider spirits are famous, much like those associated with schools. I'd like to introduce you to my favorite today. It's often seen on several loop routes around the Imperial Palace in Tokyo, from freeways to local streets to railway lines. One night, a man was driving down a lightly trafficked road when the sound approached him that wasn't a car. In the rearview mirror, he saw a large horse galloping behind him, and the rider's face was blocked by the horse's head. Rumor says to make way for the horse, as those who don't will die horribly. With the path clear, the horse charges past the driver into the dark. They say you can get a quick peek at the rider when they are alongside. Witnesses claim to have seen a slight woman with long hair in a dress fit for Western royalty. The appearance differs slightly between accounts, but it's always something like a princess. A few who claimed to be the best at freeway racing have challenged the spirit, but they never won, dubbing her with her current name, Mock Princess. If you're a rider yourself, a word of warning: don't try to challenge this spirit. It's no good to even attempt to battle it out. Thanks for that pertinent information, D-Man. Hey, what just happened? I have absolutely no idea. Solo first. Rabbit, obviously. A bear, pig, bird. There's nothing to do with that on those albums. How many? Holy crap. How many are there? Okay, I guess it's just you only have to enter the certain number. Maybe I just need to say rabbit and then one other thing. Like it's a process of elimination. Rabbit. Bird. Nope. Well, I'm going to leave it there for tonight. This is just getting tedious to watch, I'm sure. Hopefully in the morning I will have a better idea of what to do.